That Bryson Hall and McBroom, what's his name? McBroom.
Oh, you want to talk about the YouTube versus TikTok fights?
Is that what it is? Is
Yeah.
YouTube versus TikTok? I did not know about this shit though. But I mean,
I've been following it just for the sheer entertainment of just being able to talk about it, and because I was rooting so bad for Bryce Hall to lose, and he lost.
Oh
He
yeah, I
lost.
mean, in my opinion, I didn't see the fight. I mean, it wasn't like I sat down and watched this because I don't even like TikTok and all that shit as it is. So it's not like I would buy it, sit down and watch it.
Yeah,
so
you got to
I
go
just
back
watched
on
the
YouTube.
highlights
Yeah.
on the way over
Yeah,
here, and I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I saw this McBroom guy, whatever
Austin
the
McBroom.
fucking name is. Yeah, whatever his name is, or whatever he does. YouTube? Is he the YouTube?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
I've
I never heard of him until this fight happened.
Never heard of this guy. I'm sorry. Never heard of this guy before ever.
Mhm.
And it's like he's in there, and he's actually looking like he's pretty good. Like he could actually be a pretty good boxer. So
He
I'm like,
landed
damn.
29 power strikes on Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall only landed 10, and he kept on catching it with that straight left down the middle. And
He would do a straight right or a
Bryce's
straight
head
left.
kept on snapping back every time.
He would do a straight right or a straight left, and then he would just maybe throw a few jabs here and there.
And then Bryce kept on wanting to pick him up
with that hook. He missed a couple punches where I was like, whoo. I'm like, boy, you that chin looking real nice and shiny, nice and glassy. God, like he was literally fucking that shit up, though. He was touching him. I like that. He was someone I've never seen box and a YouTuber. He's actually pretty good. He got some potential in the sport for sure.
That's why I'm so happy that Bryce Hall, like, that's just karma right there for Bryce Hall, because all the dumb shit and all the shit talking he was doing, like, oh yeah, I've had 40 street fights, and then after he got TKO'd, he was like, I've never acted like I said I fought before.
Those
like,
are street
come
fights,
on, bro,
dog.
eat your own words. But no, it's like a show. Like Bryce was talking all this game and all this shit, and then McBroom just came in and dominated him. Like, it was clear from the very beginning McBroom was better.
Bowl-cut hair ass.
Yeah, that's why I'm so happy. Like Bryce Hall is the TikTok version of Jake Paul, and so there are a lot of people that are rooting for Bryce to lose. I feel like this is karma. Like, he deserves this loss with all the shit talking and everything. Like, Austin, he has his own controversy.
Because it's like I wouldn't be able to take him seriously. This little skinny little motherfucker talking shit to me. Like, dude, I already know I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, but you can say, and they're gonna pay me to do it on a live pay-per-view platform. Like, everyone can see. I'm like, all right, shit, fuck it, I'm down, dude. I get paid to whoop this kid's ass for like. I do it for nothing. Shit, over here on next to this Arby's. Like, literally, I don't give a fuck. But this, you want to pay me to beat this dude's ass on pay-per-view.
And they made a $1 million bet as well. Whoever knocked the other person out had to pay up. So
he got that million.
We're gonna see if Bryce is gonna pay up. But
bro, if you don't pay up,
I'm so happy with that.
You better pay up. That ain't cool. You can't sit here and say that, talk all this shit and not eat your words. That's just not gonna fly with me. You can't sit here and not eat your words. Like, if you sit here and say you're gonna beat my ass, come beat my ass then. I'm still waiting. Come knock me out. Come tap me out. Come do all this shit you just said you were gonna do. And you're not doing it yet. So
I really don't think
you need to shut your fucking mouth.
I really don't think Bryce, like, he talks all this shit about him being a fighter. He's not a fighter.
He probably can't even work a full 9 to 5. This dude probably does literally absolute nothing but sit at home and do YouTube and shit and TikTok, whatever the fuck he does. Doesn't even know about working, none of that shit, working hard. He just knows about handouts. That's what he knows about, because that's like, he looks like a little spoiled rich little bitch or some shit that everything's handed to him. So he just feel like he could talk some type of way to some people and not get away with it. Like, disrespecting people to their face, that's not gonna fly with people. I'm telling you right now.
And then he got
flying with people right now.
He got major controversy for when he posted on social media about him and his friends all ganging up and attacking or beating the shit out of these like 1 or 2 guys, and he got so much backlash for it.
Some
like,
places,
this is
that's
the role
just
model.
how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they jump people. That's just how it is. They're crew.
It's like, that's not right. And to like promote that,
I mean,
and
not
for
really
the
trying
kids
to
that
promote
watch
that.
it,
It's terrible, terrible promotion right there for kids to see that. And some kids right nowadays, our generation, they're getting smarter. They know how to use iPads, watch TV screens, use computers, use iPhones at a really young age. They know how to tap into YouTube and do stuff at a really young age. Got to be careful what you leave on the internet, because they know how to get into it and shit. Nowadays, they're really smart, and they watch some shit and they feel like they can do it. And then next thing you know, they're over here jumping off a bed on the little brother doing a flying elbow. Now he just broke little bro's ribs. Like, come on, dude. Like, where'd you see that from? TV, YouTube, my iPad. Like, no, bro. See, that's why you need to not be playing with that and get your ass outside.
John
Get
Cena
some
did it.
fresh air and goddamn vitamin C and D in your shit. You need to get some of that fresh air. Go on an adventure. You go outside. Go do something outside. Go enjoy nature. Go do something outside. Like, it's
Yeah.
beautiful outside nowadays. It may be hot right now, but when it gets cooler, I know it gets a little nice and chilly, and I know a lot of people like that. So I mean, Colorado. You know what I'm saying?
How do we get to Colorado?
Flagstaff. It's cold as shit up there. Snows and shit. All that shit is cold as
What
hell
are
up
we
there.
even talking about?
do you
Where
mean?
did this topic even go?
It was I'm just saying it's cold up in both those motherfuckers. We were talking about the topic at hand, and then it just went up to there. You know what I'm saying?
So we went from Bryce Hall versus Austin to Colorado and it being cold in Flagstaff.
No, we did not. I was just moving it. I was just going off of the story to reflect on what we were talking about. But we
I
don't have
got
to.
you. I'm fucking with you.
Oh yeah, fuck. Early in the morning, fucking brain damage already.
You got the CTE going,
Yeah,
bro?
I got the Jake Paul CTE going.
GP CTE.
I got the James Harden flagrant or the fucking LeBron James flopping